What if feeling better in your body could also help heal the world? Hi, I'm Dawn Byford, co-chair of the SREG Plant Rich Diet Task Force and a member of the Rotary Club of Canmore in District 5360 in Alberta, Canada. Today, I'd like to share a story. When I was 31 years old, many years ago, I was in a serious car accident. I had a young family and I needed home care just to keep life moving. My energy was so low that grocery store shopping felt like running a marathon. I couldn't even make it through the whole store. But there was one place I was always drawn to, the produce section. And it sounds strange, but in that time of utter depletion, I could feel the vitality of the fresh food. Herbs became like catnip to me. Greens felt alive. And even today, put me in a farmer's market and I am smiling from ear to ear like a kid in a candy store and so excited to be amongst all that beautiful nourishment. Back then, I was just trying to find my way back to myself and to heal my body. And my body was giving me clues as to the path forward. I didn't realize I was also being drawn towards something much bigger. We are living at a turning point in human history. Scientists tell us we have crossed 7 of the 9 safe planetary boundaries that keep Earth stable and livable. The single greatest driver of this imbalance is not transportation, not plastics, and not energy, even though all of those are vitally important to address. It's how we produce and consume our food. Our food systems, primarily animal agriculture and both land and sea, is a leading cause of forest destruction, ocean destruction, biodiversity loss and species extinction, water shortages and pollution, ocean dead zones. At least 1/3 of all global greenhouse gases comes from our food system. And updated science now suggests that may be closer to 60%. Under business as usual, food systems alone push us past a 1.5 to 2 degrees Celsius warming threshold. But here's the part that matters. The same system that's driving the crisis is also our greatest opportunity to fix it. And this is where our Rotary values come in, our 4-way test. So as we know, Rotary asked us to consider of the things we think, say, or do. First, is it the truth? And the truth is clear. Food systems are central to climate, health, water, and biodiversity. 2, is it fair to all concerned? Right now, it's not. While hundreds of millions go hungry, nearly 1 billion people are obese. Unhealthy diets now pose a greater global health risk than alcohol, tobacco, drugs, and unsafe sex combined. Third, will it build goodwill and better friendships? Food brings us together. Choosing plant-rich meals opens conversations, not conflict. And finally, will it be beneficial to all concerned? A shift toward plant-rich eating could save humanity up to $10 trillion per year in environmental and health costs, not to mention the priceless benefits of saving species and ecosystems, clean water, livable communities, food security, and even helps toward world peace. Policy matters, industry matters, but history shows that cultures change first at the individual level. You might think that choosing beans over beef or tofu over pork is small, but trace that choice backwards. Less deforestation, less water use, less habitat loss, less pollution, less suffering, more land for nature, more resilience for communities. One meal becomes millions of meals, That becomes a food system shift, and that becomes a livable future. At Rotary, we are called people of action. So here's the action. Not perfection, not overnight change, just a step. The 15-day Plant-Rich Challenge. It's free, it's accessible, it's science-based, and it's designed to help people discover what I discovered in that grocery store aisle. That food can be healing, energy, and connection. You don't have to give something up, you get to experience something new. New flavors, new vitality, new alignment between your values and your plate. As Jane Goodall said, only if we understand will we care. Only if we care will we help, and only if we help shall all be saved. You understand now, you care, and so we help with our forks every single day. This is the most powerful personal climate action available to us. It's also one of the most powerful health actions and one of the most compassionate actions. So join us for 15 days and see what happens to your health, your energy, and your sense of hope. From plate to planet, this is where change becomes possible. Because when we change our food, we change our future. When we change our food, something profound shifts inside us. And we begin to remember a truth that we have almost forgotten. We are not separate from nature. We are nature. What nourishes the earth nourishes us too. And when we change our food together, we change the world.